Hi guys, knivesfishwild here, and I'm going to show you my current kitchen knives. I believe I have put out a video of my kitchen knives, and since then I have acquired new knives, a new set, and this is the set that I'm presently using. The other knives are pretty good. They are extremely sharp because I maintain them that way, but I put them out of service, and I'll be giving some of them to my relatives, like my mom, my grandmother, people who use knives every day. And those knives, when they receive it, they are often very happy because they are much better performing and sharper than those that they are accustomed to. So, but for myself, for my own home, I have acquired a set of 3 knives, and so far these 3 knives have I feel that they are a complete set, and have been using them for a couple of months maybe, and at least a couple of months, and not just me. My girl has been using these 3 knives. Probably she has used the knives more than me, and she's extremely pleased with it. And I feel that the performance of these knives, which are all Japanese knives, by the way, are really good performing. So I'll just bring you through a quick look at them. The first knife, this is the first of the set that I've ordered from JCK, or Japanese Chef Knives.com. You can go check out the site. The service is really good, I must say. I'm really impressed, and they have a great collection of Japanese knives on sale at their website. You can email Koki, and his customer service is truly excellent. This knife is a Western deba. It's a pretty long knife. It's shaped some sort like a chef knife, but it is stick stock. This knife maker, I've forgotten the name once again, but they used to make samurai sword. And when I received this knife, I had one gripe, which is, I felt that these areas, are pretty right angled and pretty sharp. They sort of, gave me some discomfort when I held the knives. Therefore, I've actually rounded these areas off, including here and this part here. Just follow my thumb, rounded this, and this section here, okay, as well as here and here and here, okay. So after these modifications, using sandpaper and a diamond rod file, as well as a whetstone, the result is comfort, and it's now better to use. So what do I use this knife for? By the way, this is chisel convex grind with a VH. I've not fully convex this knife. but I might do so one day. However, the edge is pretty tough. No problem so far. And I use this knife on bone, and when I when I need to open coconuts. Over here, we have coconuts in a supermarket, and I'm a fan of the delicious coconut water or juice, or rather coconut water. But splitting open the husk, and especially the very hard kernel, is is tough on knife edges, and but this knife enables me to chop through the hard kernel as well. So I use this knife basically for bones. Not hacking through bones directly, but mainly on chicken bones, and processing the bones carefully, often through the joints. But my girl once used this knife to chop through the bones. I call that cross, something like doing cross batoning, or cross chopping through the bone, and surprisingly the edge took no damage. So I'm pretty surprised, but we don't often do that. So this is the largest knife, pretty hefty and heavy, least often used of the three. And over here is the santoku. This is a design, a Japanese design, and you can see the stock is thinner, much thinner than the Western Deba, and this santoku and this utility knife are both convex knives, convex ground. They definitely have a true convex edge, okay, and they are all from the factory. Okay, so it's factory convex, and both knives are ground very thin, as you can see, and the performance is exceptional. With this knife, very detailed work can be done, and slicing through things like garlic, all kinds of vegetables. It's just like butter, knife through butter, and I love the convex edge, even in kitchen knives. One thing about these two knives, even because they are convex edge, they are convex knives, they are so easy to resharpen and maintain. Whenever the edge gets dull on them, I would strop them with black compound first, and then with green compound, and I have not needed to use sandpaper to sharpen them so far, and because the edge is so thin, for precision and excellent cutting, just black compound is enough to take it back to a high level of sharpness, and then the green compound just pushes it to the next level. So that is good enough for me. So whenever we use these knives in the kitchen, we are always very careful, because it is very sharp. these two knives are both laminated steel. Both are stainless. The core of this knife, the Sayun, over here, okay, is VG10 core, and as you can see, it is Damascus clad. Okay, I forgot the number of layers, but both the Damascus and the core are all stainless steel. The Damascus is really quite beautiful, and over here the core is not VG10, but another kind of steel that is made as a competitor to VG10. I forgot the name of the steel, but so far it has proven itself to be very good, and this steel is supposed to outperform VG10. I forgot the English name for this knife company. I believe it might be Kanetsugu, I think. But I'll check it out if I can, and you know, gotta go back to the box, you know, and you know, I might update in the comments below. But anyway, I like the design of these knives. They are really good. Let's go into some other details before, you know, we talk about other aspects of them. The bolster is stainless steel for both the Sayun and Pro J, and the handle is black canvas micarta. It's very high-end canvas micarta, and you know, after repeated washing, its beauty just remains or gets better with use. So very good, very high quality micarta. I heard it is from Spain, and then there are some red liners here for added aesthetics. So now let's go into the ergonomics. The reason why I chose these knives, because as you can see, you know, I like this area here, this you know, sort of a curve over this area, and then the this part of the knife is not right angled like this Western Deba and many other Japanese chef knives, but instead, you know, it goes out this way. So ergonomically, it's better, you know. In my opinion, you know, there are no hot spots when using this knife, you know, in this holding, which is supposed to be the you know, the best way, I believe. So very good on the index finger, and you know, the ergonomics of this knife company actually one of its strong points and distinctive feature. This knife too, you know, this is a very light knife, very good knife, very useful utility knife. In fact, my girl uses this knife most often. You know, it's extremely light, and you know, and easy to use, and it can really do detailed work as well, cutting things very finely and easily. However, this knife is she began to appreciate, you know, a bigger knife, and she has used this, and she's very pleased with it as well. She started out using only this, but now she really appreciates the you know, the usefulness of a larger knife, and for her, it seems that Santoku is a design that you know, that really suits her. So for me, I'm waiting for to get a Western chef knife, and I'm turning to CKC for that, but it will take some time. The 7-inch is supposed to be mine, but I have let Kylie have it because it's the only piece that he has made right now. So I'll be waiting for the next batch, and I believe that will be very good. And with that added to my collection, it would more than complete my kitchen knives, my kitchen knife set. Sorry, and be useful for a very long time. So once again, like my my outdoor knives, I often look out for ergonomics, in kitchen knives, and also convex edge, because I'm a big fan of them, and I believe it is the best edge. And truly, this is one of the rare Japanese companies or knife makers, or rather Japanese kitchen knife makers, that do the edge in true convex edge. So that's why I one of the big reasons why I got them, because they are renowned for their ergonomics and convex edge, which is pretty rare, I believe, from what I've seen, at least in Japanese chef knives. And both these are also stainless steel, which is essential for my kind of kitchen. So this is the chopping board that we use in the kitchen. It's a wooden chopping board, and this is acacia wood. Pretty good so far, and very stable. So this was ordered online as well. Anyway, I think these 3 knives are a really good set for me, and I wish you guys the best as you go ahead and shop for your kitchen knives this Christmas season. So if you have any comments or questions, you can leave them below. And I'm pretty swamped recently, busy time in my life, and I'll try to help you if you have any questions, but please bear with me if the replies are slow, because time is scarce. And okay, so I wish you guys the best. Have a good Christmas season, a good holiday. Stay safe. Enjoy your knives. Oh, and one last thing. I've been having quite a lot of new subscribers recently, and there are so many that I'm not able, because I don't have time right now to actually go and thank each and every one of you in your at your channels, which I used to do. Okay, but the latest like about 20 or 30 new subscribers, I'm not able to thank you personally and add you as friends. So I must apologize for this. I used to, by the way, go to each and every channel of my new subscribers to thank them if they have a channel, and to add them as a friend if they have not added me. But from now on, I won't have time to do so for everybody. So to be fair to everyone, I'm just making it, let's do it a new way. I hope that if you subscribe to me, I also encourage you to add me as a friend, and I would gladly I would gladly add you as a friend as well. So that will really save me time. So I thank you very much once again for all my subscribers. I never thought that I would get this many subscribers. I really appreciate you guys. And for new subscribers, please, you might want to add me as a friend, and I will add you back. Okay, so take care, guys. Really appreciate all of you. Hope to have more kitchen knife sessions with you guys soon. Okay, so take care. See you. Bye bye.